Are you thinking about moving to Cumming, Georgia and still looking for the perfect home? Well, I think this one right behind me is going to check all the boxes. It has a character, has a charm, has a location, and best of all, it has a price that you just can't beat. I'm so excited to show you this home, and it literally just came on the market. You might be the first ones to see it. Let's get inside, take a look. Come on. Right when you pull to this home, you're gonna notice this long driveway with the garage tucked away on the side. Makes it really nice because you're not taking away from the beautiful curb appeal that this home has. It has all the charm and all the character, and the last thing you want is a garage right in the front. Plus, if you have a boat or an RV, it makes it nice that you could park it right there. Now, take a look at the front of this home, just absolutely stunning. It's got that southern charm a lot of our clients are looking for with the pillars. You have the recessed lighting, plus the light fixtures hanging in there. I gotta imagine at nighttime, it just looks really, really pretty. Now, if you have kids, listen up, this is a really nice thing. This community is only about 10 to 15 homes, and that is the main entrance right there. And then as you drive down, there's going to be a cul-de-sac right there. There's only about 10 to 15 homes in this entire community, so it's really just a relaxing, quiet neighborhood. But I know you guys are here to see the inside of the home. Let's get inside and take a look. Right when you walk into the front of the home, you're greeted with a couple different rooms. You have this front area, which is nice, a little bit of a gathering area. And then to your left, you have the dining room. It's got a lot of natural light coming in, a lot of design on the ceiling as well. You'll see the window coverings. And then to the right, you have a sitting room. This is also really nice, a lot of natural light here as well, with those two doors leading out to that front porch area, that wraparound porch. And you can see all the design and character on the ceilings on both these rooms here. Also, another thing you're going to notice is you have the pillars here on the front there, and also on the other room going into those rooms that match the pillars that are on the front porch area. So I like that. It really has this southern charm feel throughout the entire home. Now, once you go a little bit further, you're going to see that you have stairs that go up. You have 4 bedrooms upstairs. You also have another set of stairs that we're going to show you in just a minute, and another bonus room and where that goes to, so stay tuned for that. Now, this is the not the dining room, this is the living room. I mean, you can make it the dining room, but this is the living room. Got all the built-in shelves already. You have the shiplap behind as well, so that looks really nice. Also, this home does have hardwood floors, so if you are someone that's looking for hard floors, this home has it. Not just on the main level, but also on the stairs going up. So really, really nice touch in this home. And then wait till we show you that backyard space. This is a back covered patio that is screened in, but beyond that, what a beautiful backyard that space is. And it's usable, and it's flat, and it's got that forest feeling. So you guys are gonna really, really enjoy that. Now, this home has a very cool design because, as you can see, this is gonna wrap around to the kitchen. The kitchen will come around on the other side of the stairs and then lead into the dining room that I showed you. And then you have the sitting room. So you have a couple different rooms here on the main floor, but then you also have another dining room area, which is nice. It's an eat-in kitchen. Plenty of natural light, as you can see, coming right in. That light bouncing right off the hardwood floors. And this is a nice little area. And then to your right, you also have a lot of built-ins as well. Now, if you're looking for a home in Cumming, Georgia that doesn't break the bank, that is in a good location, it may be hard to find out there because homes in Cumming, Georgia are just selling pretty quickly in comparison to some other areas. And I gotta imagine this home is going to go quick, but the good news is this home is literally just came on the market. I talked to the agent. They are Sotheby's brokerage, a really great brokerage, but they let me come in here and get a video for all you guys. I know some clients are looking to relocate here and they're looking for a home that's for sale. Well, this home is for sale. Like I said, a 4-bed, 4-bath, 3,700 square feet, sitting on 1 acre in a fantastic location. Really quiet area. Now take a look at the kitchen. The kitchen's a good space. It's not overpowering with the size. Sometimes on these new constructions, they're just too big. This is just a good enough amount of space throughout. You have a double oven, nice feature there with the microwave on that side. You have the refrigerator, looks like a counter depth refrigerator. It's not sticking out too far. Sometimes your refrigerators stick out really far. This one's just perfect in there. Also, it looks like you have some space to put your wine bottles or anything else that you want up there. But I gotta show you, there is a little bit of a secret door right there. A lot of people would think that that's just a pantry, just a little pantry area. Well, it is a pantry, but take a look at the pantry inside. It is huge. I mean, who would have thought that this room had additional room for pantry? As you can see, no one would have thought there was a big old pantry back there. Now, there's another thing in here. You have a desk, because there are so many times that my kids come in with their homework, or my wife comes in with the bills and she's like, where do we put these? And we always end up putting them right on the kitchen island, right here, or on the dining room. I like that there's a place to put the junk stuff that we don't want to look at. Also the bills, I don't want to look at that, so we can put the bills right over here. At least I don't want to look at it until they're due. Maybe I'll pay them a little bit early so I don't have to deal with it. But I like that you have that desk inside that pantry area. But that is a pretty good sized pantry. This home was built in 2003. Sometimes you don't see pantries that big. You also have the black countertops, which is a nice touch with the white kitchen throughout. Now, earlier I mentioned that there are two set of stairs going upstairs. Well, there's one set of stairs that goes to its own private room, which is right back there. The other set of stairs that you saw in the front of the home, that goes up to the 4 bedrooms. So we're going to show you those 4 bedrooms after we show you the backyard. But I do want to show you this area, because this is where your garage is going to be, and then the stairs that go up to a bonus room up there. We'll get up to that bonus room in just a minute, but that is a fantastic bonus room if you're looking for an office space or a place to put kids, or another TV or living room. Any of that will work. You also have your not your dining room, you have your laundry room. Get it together, Rob. This is your laundry room. You also have the sink in there, nice. But one thing I like is that you have direct access from your backyard. So if your kids are coming in from soccer or from lacrosse and they're all muddy, well, this is a great place to come. As you can see, this is the side driveway entrance. And then right over here is your garage. It's also a 3-car garage. Like I said, it's on the side of the home, so that's a nice feature. And then this will lead right into the laundry room, also known as a mud room, I guess. Makes it easy to take those dirty clothes off, put them in the laundry, wash your hands, do whatever you gotta do before supper is ready. No one says supper in our house. I just say that sometimes to be fun. Also, that's a pretty adorable little thing to hang your clothes, your jackets and different things, and your hats and scarves. But I can imagine my kids putting their backpacks right there. And then we'll go up there in just a second, but take a look at this garage. You got plenty of space in here. You might even be able to write an offer to get that included, which is a riding lawnmower. I got to tell you, when we moved here to Cumming, Georgia from the West Coast, I just expected to pay a lawn care service to take care of it. But there is definitely a pride of ownership when people mow their own lawn. You got to imagine, nobody wants to do it, but somehow a lot of people just enjoy cutting their own grass. So maybe write that in the offer if you're liking this home. You also have a little bit of a bonus room right there. We're not going to get in there, nothing crazy. Have the built-ins. Well, let's get upstairs because I want to show you this bonus room up here, because this is something nice to have. It's not really part of the rest of the home, but it's a good sized room. Maybe you want to put a pool table up here, or maybe you want to have it as a studio or an office, or maybe your kids are homeschooled. This would be a great place for it. It's separated from the rest of the home. You also have a little bit of storage on both sides, not much because it's the attic area, but this is going to be a place that you can do some additional things if you want. And then right back over here, you do have your little closet space. Not much of a closet, but at the end of the day, it is a closet. All right, let's get back down to that backyard because I want to show you this backyard area. Now, if you are thinking about moving to North Atlanta, Georgia, give our team a call. We're here to help guide you through the process of buying, especially if you're relocating from out of state. My wife and I, we relocated our family out here, and we understand that process. If you're thinking about moving, give us a call. We'd love to help you. All right, let's get into this backyard area. Show you this back porch. As you can see, it is covered. It's really, really adorable back here. You have that ceiling fan. This is all screened in. You can also put some shades up right there. You also have a fireplace with the TV mount. Literally has everything. I would be out here enjoying a cold beer, watching some Sunday football, maybe some Saturday college football, maybe watching some basketball, whatever. Just get some time away by myself and just enjoy the peace and quiet without the kids yelling at me, pulling on my legs, pulling on my arms. But really nice little covered back porch area. Now let's get out to this backyard, because as I promised, this is one of those backyards that you are going to love, absolutely love. You have a little bit of a sitting area, outdoor fireplace. So if you want to have a barbecue out here, you can. Really easy to entertain. And then you have all this green space. Also, both homes, in fact, all the homes in this neighborhood have really good curb appeal. So they're all well taken care of. As you can see, it's fully fenced all the way around. You have a pretty big space of a yard. If you want to put a pool back here, you can. Now, this is something to note. A lot of these homes are on septic. So when you have a septic in the backyard, you cannot put a pool over a septic for obvious reasons. You also can't put a pool near the drain lines on those. So this one's a little bit different because it is on a septic, but the septic is in the front yard. So that makes it really easy to be able to put a pool in the backyard. Sometimes the septic's in the backyard and you can't do that. Not on this home. You can actually put a pool in this backyard, and this would be a great yard for a pool. As you can see, this home has a lot of space back here and it's fully fenced. I can also see my dog run through here, some deer kind of walking through that wooded area. And then also that is a fence that'll lead right up to the driveway. So it's a full walk around all the way around the front of the home, all the way to the back. So this home really has everything our clients are looking for. Now, as far as price, this one's listed at $825,000, which in my opinion, that's a steal for as well of how well this home has been taken care of and how clean it is. It is staged. It gives you a really good idea of what you can do with a home. This home is just absolutely stunning inside out, and it's for sale. So right now, if you're thinking about moving, reach out to our team, whether it's this home or another home. We would love to help you. We can show you a lot of different homes, show you some areas throughout Cumming, Georgia. My wife and I, we live in Cumming, so we can help you all that. Plus, we can show you the schools, the areas, what the lifestyle is like, anything you need to know. We're here for you. Now, if you're thinking about relocating from out of state, sometimes that can be difficult because you're not here to see the homes. Well, not a problem. I don't mind getting on FaceTime, showing you what these homes look like from remote. So it's an easy thing to do. All right, let's get back into the home tour. I want to show you upstairs real quick as well. We just got done with the first floor. Let's get upstairs. I want to show you the 3 bedrooms plus the primary bedroom. So as I mentioned, this home has hardwood floors throughout the first floor on the stairs, and also the landing areas on the second floor. Each bedroom has carpet. Now upstairs you have 4 bedrooms. You have one there, you have a bedroom here and a bedroom here, both shared with a Jack and Jill bathroom. The bedroom over there has their own bathroom, so it's more of an ensuite. And then to your right is the primary bedroom. Let's start with the primary bedroom because this one's got a lot of space in here. Take a look at those ceilings. My goodness, that is just something else, how pretty it is. A lot of space in here. That is a king size bed. And you can see that you have plenty of space on both sides. Lots of natural light coming in. Plus you have the window coverings here as well, just like you had on the first floor. So a lot of space in here. You also have a good sized walk-in closet. Take a look at this. Yeah, the primary walk-in closet looks like all new shelving. This looks really nice. Take a look at these drawers. Pretty deep, brand new, obviously. Couple different drawers there. Little cubby up there. Place to hang the clothes there, and also down here and over here. So a lot of space throughout. Also on this side, maybe a place to hang, or not hang, but put your shoes right there. Maybe hang a couple ties, whatever you got. So this closet really has a lot of space. You also have this down here, which is nice because you can put your dirty clothes right in there. And then let's get inside this primary bathroom and show you this area as well. You have his and her sinks. So on the right side, I'm guessing would be the female side or the mom side, because that's where you put the makeup on. I know my wife would be sitting there. Well, actually my daughter would be sitting there putting her makeup on and just acting like she is so grown up, even though she's 10 years old. And then I have my own little sink over here. So this is a good amount of space. Really liking those colors. That green is something else, looks really good. And then on this side, you have the walk-in shower. That's a pretty good size shower. I'll show you that in just a second, but take a look at the bathtub. I like that it actually has a bathtub in here. I know my kids always like to relax in my bathtub, so I can imagine them sitting right there hanging out. But my wife would enjoy that as well. And take a look at this shower in here. A good amount of space. You have a seat in there. You have the body sprays, the head shower. So yeah, good amount of space in that primary bathroom. Now take a look at the bedroom one more time. Those ceilings are just something else. I gotta say that in person, it probably looks way better than it does on camera. but it's just a really cool cutout up there. Really liking this. All right, let's get into those other bedrooms and show you that. Over on that side, that is an ensuite bedroom, meaning that there's an actual bathroom connected here. This is the only one besides the primary that has its own bathroom. The other ones do have a bathroom, but they have a Jack and Jill setup, so I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a minute. But this room's a good size. I like how big it is in here. Whether it's for an additional child or maybe a guest staying here, doesn't matter. And then it has its bathroom right over here. Nothing upgraded, but it works as a bathroom. You also have a full bathroom because it has a tub and a shower there. And then the other two bedrooms, like I said, they are connected by a bathroom. So this is called a Jack and Jill setup. So you have one bedroom right there, and then you have another bedroom right there, and the bathroom is connected in between. So let's go into this bedroom. They're, I guess, the same size. I've got to imagine very similar. You tell me if it looks the same. And if you're liking this home tour so far, give me a thumbs up. It helps reach more people like you who are looking to move to Cumming, Georgia. So if you give me a thumbs up, really appreciate it. If you're liking this home, maybe put in the comments what your favorite thing about the home is so far. Now here's the Jack and Jill bathroom. You can see double sinks, a good amount of space right there. That's probably bigger than sometimes some of these newer, new construction Jack and Jill bathrooms aren't that big. This one's pretty good size. You got the bedroom over there, but you also have the toilet and the full shower here. So this home has 3 full bathrooms up here, with the primary having a tub, the Jack and Jill having a tub, and then the ensuite having a tub. So that is a nice feature. Sometimes we have clients that want a home that have bathtubs because they have young kids that take baths, or maybe their grandparents live with them and they take baths. I know that my wife's grandma, still alive, love her to death. She takes a bath almost every single day. So I know that if she were to be moving into this home, she would really love all the bathtub features that this one has to offer. You got a closet right over there. All right, so that wraps up the home tour here. Like I said, this is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, a little over 3,700 square feet, sitting on 1 acre. This is in, I would call this more or less West Cumming, Georgia. You still have fantastic schools here, and the price point is right at $825,000. Now, a lot of these homes that are this size with this much upgrade and this much character are typically not in this price point. Sometimes you can't even find them in the 900s, and this one's at $825,000. So if you are thinking about buying a home or maybe even selling real estate here in Georgia, I love to help and be your go-to realtor. Been in the business for a little over 11 years, and we've been doing this at a high level, both my wife and I. So if you're thinking about moving or relocating or selling, we would love to help you. Our phone number is on the screen below. And most importantly, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. We are doing new videos every single week, sometimes 2 videos a week, just for you to help you guys out on your buying and selling real estate needs here in Georgia. To the next video, you guys take care.